We've just arrived in Abu Dhabi. Yes, indeed. With a car, and we are heading to the Novotel Gate. So come check in with us, come see our room, and come get ready for Abu Dhabi UAE. That's the service lift. We don't want that. Come on. Here we go. Jack's ready. We're ready. There's the lift. Right, so we've got to get to reception, which is G. Posh lift. Here we go. Right, Jack, you come and park here in the King's chair. Look at him. He's been chauffeured around now like a prince of the UAE, Prince of Abu Dhabi. And here's reception. Look. Let's get checked in, but not before I take a wee. I need the toilet first. You know me, everywhere I go. As soon as I land somewhere or get somewhere, I need the loo. I'll tell you what, I don't know whether I've got a bad bladder or something. Wow, look at this place on the way to the toilet. I can't wait to get in there. I think there's a pool as well. Right, so I will give you a full tour of this hotel, so don't worry about that. But I just want to get checked in and have a shower. Right then, we've got the keys. 753 is the number on the 7th floor, I'm assuming. And we're not getting breakfast, but they do a breakfast at 1 o'clock in the morning because it's Ramadan. And then they do something called an iftar, which is a buffet. I could get into this, you know. There's a buffet from 6:30 till 10:30, but it's about £50 each. It's a bloody expensive buffet. All right, 753, which you would think is this way. Jack does the honours always. See if he can work the card, because he always presses it and it doesn't work. Let's see if this hotel is going to do it. First go. And you get the first look of the room. Oh, I thought he messed it up. Let's get the lights on. 1 second. Here we go. The Novotel. Wow, look at this. Lovely, lovely bed. Little desk there for Mr TravelON to do his editing, look. In quite a comfy bed. I like the curtains. I like the lights behind the bed as well. So far, so good. What do you reckon, Jeff?
Very nice.
Very nice. Not as nice as what we stayed in Dubai, if I'm honest. It's giving me sort of a posh sort of travel lodge, but posher. Got a safe, fridge, big massive TV, which we've not even turned on the TV in any of the hotels, which is strange because I always say I like a bit of TV, but I doubt there's anything English. Tea and coffee making facilities, that's cool. Plenty of wardrobe space, I assume. Yep, lots of wardrobe space there, and another one there. Let's have a look at the bathroom, and then Jack is going to have a look at the view. Bathroom's all right. Basic. This costs 600 for 2 nights, which is 300. I'll put the price up if I can remember to. If not, you can work it out. All your soaps. Oh, so it's got a bath and a shower. You got bath there, separate shower there. I think we'll only be using that. And then he's going to do the honours then, Jack. Come on. Oh my God, I need the shower. Wow, get it open more. Look at this. Well, we've got a lovely view. Is that a beach over there?
Looks like
Look at that. So when we came in and I said, on the last video when we drove in, I said it doesn't look like Dubai. It does look like over there. So we're about 25 minutes out of the main centre of Abu Dhabi. So thank goodness we have a car. We are rocking and rolling. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to get unpacked, chill out, have a shower, have a sleep. I'll see you in the morning where I'm going to take you on a full tour of this hotel. So stay where you are. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning from the Novotel Gate, Abu Dhabi. Yes, indeed. This is right next door to the Ibis Gate. They're sort of part of the same hotel. Well, we've had our first night. These bags, I tell you what, I might have to pay extra baggage for them. It was a busy day yesterday. I'll tell you about it. But now we're going to have a little look around the hotel. It's a big one. Let's go. Right, here we go. Let's get the lift. Someone explained to me, one is up, one is down. Do you just press both? I just press both and just hope for the best. Here I am, looking as handsome and as awake as I possibly can. And the hotel's quite confusing because it's 2 hotels in one. I'll show you when we get outside. The Ibis is next door and the Novotel is here. And I have been in both, getting lost completely. Come on, let me show you. I'll tell you what, lifts are driving me mad. I'm going back up now. I've pressed G about 3 times. We're now going back up to number 5. I don't know what's going on. You don't need this first thing in the morning. It's the same as the lift in Dubai. Just kept going up and down. Now look, I'm pressing ground. It's going up, down. It's probably me pressing both the buttons, isn't it? Come on, let's get out of this bloody lift. So this is the main reception. I've showed you this when we arrived, but I'll show you outside first because it's pretty cool out here. And all the hotels, well, they're all about service really. I'm not sure what star this is. I would say this is probably a 4-star, but let me show you. It's right off the main motorway. It's ideally located for the airport, but not really ideally located for sort of the main attractions of Abu Dhabi. But this is it, look. So let me take you over to the Ibis. Right, so on this side, look, you've got the Ibis or the Ibis, however you pronounce it. Look how tall it is. And next door, look, you've got the Novotel. So this is what it looks like. It's a double hotel, look. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually been in the Ibis, so we'll go and have a little look in there, because I'm not stopping in there. Well, when I say I haven't been in, I got the lift and ended up in the wrong side, but I haven't had a look in reception. Let me show you inside this one first, and then we'll go to the one we're stopping in. I reckon this one's not as nice. There we go. Oh, look. Then again, it's all decorated for Ramadan, look. Wow. And they've both got big restaurants. Wow, this one's pretty cool, look. Big restaurant here. And I'm thinking they both lead outside somewhere, which we're going to go and have a look in the other one. Little Belgian cafe there. And this is like the buffet. So they do a buffet, especially for Ramadan. I'm not sure, I think this has been set up for Ramadan. And they do a special buffet at different times. But I do like these stairs, look. Let's go up these stairs and we'll get a little view outside. Lovely water feature there, look. Beautiful big chandelier. And this is the outside area. The windows are a bit dirty. So there you go, look. There's your outside area there. And in there looks like there's a restaurant and people are having breakfast. Look at that. But essentially this isn't my hotel, although it is. Because the staff are sort of wearing the same uniforms. Well, they've got like Novotel and Ibis in. I don't know how that works. 2 competing hotels. Maybe they just split the rent 50-50. Who knows? But it's looking like the restaurant's upstairs, and then downstairs where I just showed you, this has all been set up just for the Ramadan. So let's go next door and I'll tell you all about that. Here we go. Straight out. And let's pop next door. Hang on. Now you can see how confused I am now. I've just come out and I'm back in my hotel. So we've literally come, this is why I'm so confused. Look, we've literally walked through that door. This is why I'm getting lost. And then we've walked in and we've walked out of that one. How odd. I did think that reception looked the same. Right, anyway, I'm confused. Well, that's just completely just blowing my mind, that has. So anyway, let's go back in here into the Novotel, which is the one we're staying in, and show you where we are. That's weird. Right, so again, this is all decorated for the Ramadan festivities. Lovely little bar area here. And we're in the Novotel here, so it's pretty much the same hotel. That's where we've just walked from, and that's why I got confused. And that's the stairs we went up as well. And then this is the door. Wow, talk about getting lost, Mr TravelON, but I do like it that we all get lost together, don't we, on this channel? And then out here, look, it's beautiful. Look at that. Lovely area to sit and relax. Looks like they've got some kind of stage there. And not a beach, but I don't know what that is. Like a canal type place there, look. But you can sit along the shoreline, taking it all in. And all the hotels in sort of Abu Dhabi and Dubai are just so big. And we went into the city yesterday. It's not as big as Dubai. It's not as bold and grand as Dubai. But it's certainly got some amazing buildings. Look at that. So what I've found already with the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi, I think Abu Dhabi's a little bit older. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this was sort of where it started. I mean, everything in Dubai is brand new. Everything, like literally the roads squeak with the tyres, they're that clean. And everything's spotless. Whereas here, look, you can see the windows are a little bit dirty. In Dubai, they would be like, you could eat your dinner off them, literally. But it's still a beautiful place, a very strange place as well. And with it being Ramadan as well, there's sort of things going on, but not going on, and festivities and like just random sort of food halls and food huts that have been set up like this one here. So this one does what's called an iftar, which is the breaking the fast at 6 p.m. So at 6 p.m. till 10:30 they do a massive buffet. We might have that tonight if we get back in time. We're hitting Yas village today, which is going to be fun. I'm going to go on the fastest roller coaster in the world. Stand by for that. So they have an iftar, and then they have a sukkah or something, if I remember the name right. And that's a breakfast. Not a breakfast, but like that's from 1 o'clock till 4 a.m. So they're not allowed to eat from 6 p.m. From 4 a.m. till 6 p.m. So they have a buffet, and then another buffet before 4 a.m. Well, I've said this before. If I smash 2 buffets in, well, apart from not being able to drink water, I could certainly not eat till 6 o'clock, but there you go. And it seems to me here, with Ramadan, it's a great festival, and you know, it's all about coming together as a family. It's a little bit like our Christmas day, which I hate, where you only have one day. These poor sods have 30 days of it. I think that would annoy me more than anything. Christmas for 30 days. Can you imagine me? Oh my gosh. Right, so let's head back up. You've got a little shop here as well. And I've just spoke to one of the guys at reception. I said, is it the same hotel? He said, yeah, the same hotel. Difference is, this one is a 4-star, next door is a 3-star. I am in the posh one. Let's do this again. That's what I do. I just press both. And here we go, let's go. So we're heading up to floor 2, because floor 2 says pool bar, gym, wellness area, recreational facilities, swimming pool and kids corner. Woohoo! Let's try it. Wow. Well, I went to the gym in Dubai and it was good. And this gym looks really good as well. To be honest, I haven't got time to do a little workout. I was going to, but I was editing videos for you lot. But here, look, you've got the gym. Quite a nice gym. I think it said swimming pool. Let's see if we can find it. I think it's out there. There you go, look, you've got spa, reception, Moroccan bath. There's a Moroccan bath, whatever one of them is. Swimming pool, table tennis, billiards. And then there's a gents salon and a ladies salon. They do have everything sort of separated here. I mean, they do in England, don't they? Male and female toilets and stuff like that. But there's like female prayer rooms, male prayer rooms. All very separate. Right, that's closed. Right, I'm not sure if the swimming pool's open because the doors all seem to be locked. Maybe they open at a certain time. Oh no, this one looks all right. I think, yep. We're in. Oh wow, look at this. So you've got a pool bar here. A little place to chill out. I'm going to show you the views in a minute. And a gorgeous pool area. Do you know what? If I had time, we had a pool in the last hotel and we just didn't have time to do anything. But look at that. That is gorgeous. And just to give you a scale of where we are, look. That is how tall this place is. Look at that. That is beautiful. There's people sunbathing already. But for now, that was the Novotel and Ibis Gate Hotel, Abu Dhabi. I'm taking you lot on an adventure, aren't I? I'll tell you what, it has been an adventure as well. Mainly getting up and down bloody lifts. But tomorrow we fly to Cyprus. 2 days of peace, I think. I don't think it's going to be a hectic one. I think we're just going to chill out, downtime, then fly to London, then fly back to Lanzarote. So make sure to stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one. We are off to the fastest roller coaster in the world now. See you later.